What's up, guys? I got a channel update for you today, as well as an update on a few projects I've been working on, namely the 70, and a little surprise for you at the end. No, I haven't been on in a little while. I've been busy, school, work, and I did try to do a couple motor vlogs, but my footage got corrupted. My SD card didn't lost the footage, so that was fun. I went all the way out there and was talking to myself for a little while, but hopefully I'll get a couple more of those. I'll get a new card and get those recorded for you, some new versions. Well, let's go ahead and check up on the 70. All right, so as you can see, I've made a lot of progress on the 70. I got lights, a peg mount finally came, I got new Pro Taper bars, grips, controls, and a new Piranha 140. This is the motor I originally wanted to put in this, but I was kind of doing it on a budget, and I was going to look for a pit bike and to steal the motor out of, but the pit bikes are just selling for as much as they are new anymore, so I wasn't really going to save any money there. So I might as well just got the motor I wanted. They came back in stock. They were out of stock for a while, and the second that came back in stock, I grabbed one. This thing's getting into in the end here. I got to set up the controls. I got to wire everything, run the fuel lines, obviously put all the rest of the parts on the motor, the kickstand, the carburetor, all that stuff. I have an exhaust coming. It's taken forever. Just waiting on that to show up. So this thing should be about in the home stretch. There's not too much left I got to do to it. I have an LED headlight. I still got to put that on. I got to make a fabric bracket up for it. It's a custom headlight. And a few other odds and ends. As you see, I got some reservoir shocks down there. Those eBay RFY shocks everybody talks about. They're a little stiff, but we'll try them out. They were cheap. I think it leads for the 70, but if you might have peeked it out of the corner of the screen, I actually got a little brother for the 70. I actually managed to pick up a Z50. This is also the same year, 1978. I basically got this thing in a bucket. It wasn't all torn apart. The guy was kind of restoring it. Didn't have time, interest, had to fix his wife's car. And I've been seeing what I have and what I don't have and slowly putting it back together over the course of the week. Just to verify what I have to it. I also picked up a few parts. I have a few other parts coming. Because it was missing this taillight. I managed to get that off of eBay. And it had this really weird custom flat seat somebody had made. And I think it's junk. So I got an original seat. I managed to get a really good deal on one of those. It's a little beat up, but as a rider seat, it's fine. And I can recover it later. This thing's pretty close. Got a good deal. This is basic market police fine. The guy had already sandblasted and repainted all the frame and rebuilt the motor. And he just needed to get rid of it. So it's a pretty cool little find. This will be a fun little thing to buzz around with this alongside the 70. Hopefully I'll have this thing running inside of a week or so. I have a couple other things coming for it. I have like some throttle parts and a few other odds and ends. I managed to get like a few things, air filter. The shocks were missing because he used them for like some little electric car. He borrowed them, so they didn't come with the sale, but I got some shocks coming for it. I'm going to slowly restore this thing probably. I'm going to clean up all this and repaint it. Somebody did the tank's original paint, but the fenders and the forks, somebody spray painted them kind of orange. I don't know if they were trying to, what they thought was matching this, or they painted it more like the Z50R for the 80s orange color, the more red orange that Hondas had in the 80s. But I'm going to clean these up. It's pretty cheap. I can see all the sandpaper scratches, and somebody did a really shitty job on these. I'm going to fix things like this. Like, I'll re-weld that. And a few other little things. I got to get a side cover for it. These are reproed. They're out of stock right now, but that's okay. And I'm going to get some tires for it. This doesn't have a front tire. So I'm going to get some new tires and tubes, and I probably will have this thing running very, very shortly. It really won't take much. It looked like it's about 90% there. At least as far as I can tell. I already cleaned out the tank. I did the vinegar treatment with the tank, and I got like almost everything out of the tank. There wasn't much rust, but what there was, I pretty much got that. And so hopefully this will be ready to go, and I can ride them around together. May see about even getting this plated. I don't know how easy that'll be in California. I know other states you guys can get any of these things plated easy. I know the 70 I can get plated for sure. This, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. But it should be fun. can ride it around as it is, maybe an 88 kit in the future. We'll just depends on how things play out, where money is. Like, you know, broke college student, got to pay what I can. I only have so much funds to pay for things, so I'm kind of doing everything on a budget, on a super tight budget, just like the 70. That's why things take a while, is either shipping or I gotta wait for payday. But hopefully there'll be more content to come from me in the coming weeks. Again, it's just when I can grab time, when I'm not working on homework and I'm not at work, and when I have time to actually work on my bikes, I can set up and record. That's why I just want to do an update, let you guys know how everything's going. No other real new project. I mean, I did some more stuff to the 250. I did actually rechange the gears and stuff in this. I actually shot a video riding this, and we took it out to a place I wanted to show you guys. But I lost all that footage. So we'll probably take this out again. And we'll take it out, and we'll take it out to that same place, and maybe I'll reshoot that video for you guys. Thanks for checking out the video. Like and subscribe if you like the content. I really appreciate it, guys. Have a great day.